So, welcome guys to the 3 of learning Java with me, code with me. Welcome back to my channel. So today we'll be learning DSA concepts, sorting methods. Uh, Yesterday we completed all the basics of DSA, basics of Java programming, syntax, functions, uh, syntax, functions, printing, scanning, and some something new things like bit manipulation, uh, printing patterns and everything. Today we are going to start DSA. I don't know anything about DSA. This would be my first time starting DSA. Earlier I have done Python and C++. So I knew things about coding, but DSA is a complete new thing for me. Let's see how it goes. Just let me check. Uh, is the screen I think there's an issue with the screen. Sorry. It's not. I think now it's good. Just let me check how is my stream going. Also, there is a problem with my voice. I'll clear it out. I have to switch off the fan. Ignore my hairs. Yeah, I think we are good to go. So how do we start DSA? Shall we see someone's video? Because this is my first time. Alone with ChatGPT, I think it would be very tough to do. I think we can see videos, but let's use ChatGPT only. We'll give a detailed prompt of what we will be doing. Sorry. I'll be very raw. I'm streaming live and want to study DSA in Java in depth with my first topic will be sorting. explain in depth. Actually, today my head is paining a lot. My head is paining a lot, but still, I will not discontinue the series because no matter what I'll be studying DSA, Java, I will be streaming for, like, I'm very confident that I would be able to stream all of 30 days. My minimum goal is 30 days. I'll be streaming for 30 days. Uh, I don't know why my head is paining, but yeah. Also, there is a problem with my playlist. Like, only if people go to my playlist, they can see my YouTube video. If they go to my channel, they cannot see any video. So I'll go to my channel. Okay, they can see. Also, the thumbnail is not. From here, I don't know, it's not showing. Yeah. Hmm. So I think sorting. Okay, sorting is the process of arranging data in a specific order, usually ascending or descending. Why sorting is important? Why sorting is important? Improves the efficiency of search, like binary search used in ranking, leaderboard system, and database. Core topic in coding interviews. Types of sorting algorithm: basic, bubble sort, selection sort, insertion. Good for learning concept using heaps. Hmm. Okay. Yeah, bubble sort. Repeatedly swap adjacent elements if they are in wrong order. Like if 15 will like in a list, I think, yeah, in an array, if 15 is after 30 and we have to ascend in order, so it will directly replace it 15 with 30 at that point only. At every point the list should be in yeah. Hmm. Bubble sort. So this n minus 1, why n minus 1? So I'm trying to understand why the outer loop is running till n minus 1 times. So it's saying outer loop run if I equal to 0, push, the inner loop will push 0 to the end. I think we should code it right away. Sorting will class sorting. हाँ, रुको। कुछ नहीं होगा। अभी कुछ नहीं होगा, क्यों डिस्टर्ब कर रहे हैं हमको? अभी नहीं समझे, कुछ नहीं होगा। आ ही जाएगा कोई। नहीं, हम बोल रहे कुछ नहीं होगा। if we have a loop like 3 4 2 1 5, okay, now sure, for first 0 I equal to 0, j plus 1. So here j of 0 is not bigger than j of, ठीक है, it's fine. Then j of 1, हाँ बोलो, हाँ बोलो, जानते ही रहा हूँ. So 3 2 4 1 5, 3 2 1 4 5. अच्छा, अच्छा. Basically, it will run up to n minus 1 because in the first time, in the first loop, the largest number will be pushed to the last line. I get it. So I'll write in first loop of j, the largest number gets pushed to last row, last index. And what if now this is the thing, up the next loop will run from j equal to 0, then j n minus 1 minus I, because we don't have to sort the last one, then it will sort the last. Nice, now I get it. Bubble sort. I will make a public static void bubble sort. it will take an array as an input. System dot enter length, it will also scan. This will also scan. No, I think okay, we have to also make a scanner also. So we will make another public static void inputs arr, input arr. This will take an input n, and for I equal to 0, I less than n, I plus plus, uh, wait a second. How do we how do we take how do we okay, and the size of this will be n. Now this scanner I think this will run the loop. This will run the loop. N. Then we'll run this. Hmm. If if Wait a second. Okay. Mm, I have done this. I, I, I don't have to. Yeah. Cha. Here I have to take int. I got it. Where's the problem? Array length 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I have to print the array also. So I'll print the array here only. I'll come in a minute. Now second is selection sort. We did bubble sort. Time complexity of bubble sort is n square, and best case is if in like first go, if f1 2 3 4 5, it's O of n, and in worst case it's obviously n square minus 1, because oh, it's n square, it should be n minus 1 ka whole square, right? Because if there are 5 elements, Hmm. What does insertion sort do? Insert each element into its correct position. Chane, insertion name, selection sort. Find a minimum element and place it at the beginning. First we will define minimum index equal to I. Let's say minimum index is the same for. Now again a for loop for int j equal to I plus 1, j less than arr dot length j plus plus if. So what happened in this case? What happened in this case? We'll go from I equal to 0 till I equal to 0 till n my length of array, second last element of the array. Then we'll define minimum index. We'll assume the index we are working on as to be the minimum index. Then we'll run another loop where, so in this loop it's clear that the first run, find the minimum. So like if the array is 5 4 3 1 2, now minimum index will become 5, 0. Now the loop will run from after 0, the j loop will work from afterwards, if array of j is less than, if array, if this number is less than this number, if this number is less than this number, then minimum index will be that j. अच्छा, this will find the minimum. So this will, सबसे पहले उसको पकड़ लेगा, मिनिमम कर देगा, एंड देन इट विल सेंड इट टू द फर्स्ट प्लेस, राइट. फिर उसके बाद वो क्या करेगा, सेकंड को पकड़ेगा और ये लूप चलेगा उसके बाद से. नाइस नाइस नाइस. सो basically bubble sort will sort the array from last to first. This will sort from first to last, correct? To have the same time complexity. Now I will code this. This is input, this bubble sort. Now public static void selection sort, which will take array as an input. Now we'll work on this. Now the first thing this will do is n equal to int, n equal to int, n equal to length dot arr dot length. Length for I equal to 0, I less than n minus 1. The reason we are going from 0 to n minus 1, because after sorting all first four, the last will be automatically sorted, right? So we'll do I plus plus, then we'll take int min, min index as our I. We'll suppose that the minimum index is I. Then again for int j equals to I plus 1, j less than n minus 1. No, here we have to compare for all values. So j plus plus, then j plus plus, and then if arr of j is less than arr of min, then we will min index equal to j. So this is all going on in J. Okay, so for first element we'll find with this we'll find the minimum element. We got minimum index. We'll come out of this J. Now we will int temp swap. Int temp equal to array of J error of I. So the J loop tab the J loop is to find the minimum number I. Then we will do ARR of I as ARR of min-x, and ARR of min-x will be equal to ARR of I, right? No, temp. So many errors just because I didn't define this here. Int I command is, now we shall run only one error. Selection.sort 5 5 4. So we have to print this also. Nice. Now we'll move to insertion sort. I think this is going to be tough. So think I got it. Session sort. I equal to 1, I less than. Sure. Very nice code. Wow. So the idea is we'll assume the first card is already sorted. We'll take the next card. We'll see where we have to put it, after one or before one. Okay. g कितना है यहाँ पे? now g equal to 0 because I equal to 1, j equal to 0. While j is more than an array of j is more than key, array of 0 is more than key, right? Array of j is more than key. And so array of 0, which is 9, this is bigger than key. Okay, arr j plus 1 equal to arr of j. We didn't swap, we changed. So arr j plus 1, which is arr of 1, arr of j plus 1, which is so this becomes 9. Arr of 1 also becomes, no, we're doing something wrong is there. int j equal to I minus 1. उस कार्ड को हम लोग देख लेंगे, उसमें नंबर क्या है, ठीक है। और j उसको, अब j जब तक मोर देन बड़ा है और एरे ऑफ j अगर की से बड़ा है, अगर एरे ऑफ j की से बड़ा है तो j+1 को हम लोग क्या कर देंगे, हाँ इस केस में एरे ऑफ 0 इज़ मोर देन की, तो हमने क्या किया, एरे ऑफ j+1, एरे ऑफ 1 मतलब 2, अच्छा मतलब ये वाले पोजीशन में एरे ऑफ j को डाल दिया, ठीक है, j को माइनस कर दिया, j-1 हो गया। अब ये वाइल लूप के बाहर आ जाएगा और फिर एरे ऑफ j को इक्वल टू 2 रखने का क्या हो, एरे ऑफ j+1 इक्वल टू की की 2 था, मतलब कुछ भी नहीं हुआ, बेसिकली यहाँ कुछ भी नहीं हुआ क्योंकि आई थिंक ये सबसे सॉर्टेड पोजीशन में है अभी। बट एरे ऑफ 1 इक्वल टू एरे ऑफ 1 इक्वल टू एरे ऑफ हाँ पहले यहाँ पे एरे ऑफ j+1 को एरे ऑफ j रख दिया, कुछ हुआ नहीं। फिर 2 पे चलते हैं, 2 हो गया होगा, तो की इक्वल टू 5, की इक्वल टू 5 हो गया और j इक्वल टू i-1, 1, j इक्वल टू 1 से चालू होगा वाइल j, ठीक है, एंड ARR ऑफ j इज मोर देन की, ARR ऑफ 1 more than 5, ARR of 1 is 9 is more than key 5, true, तो ARR of j plus 1, ARR of j plus 1 8, नहीं है यहाँ पे, ARR of j is not more than की से बड़ा नहीं है, तो ये क्या हो जाएगा, डायरेक्टली स्टेटमेंट में आ जाएगा और ARR j plus 1, इसी एग्जांपल को 92583 केस 1 में ड्राई रन करके देखते हैं। केस 1 में की इक्वल टू ARR ऑफ 1, 2 हो जाएगा, j इक्वल टू i-1, 1 था, i-1 0 हो जाएगा, एक ही बार चलेगा, एंड ARR ऑफ j, ARR ऑफ 0 इक्वल टू ARR ऑफ 0 इक्वल टू 9 हो जाएगा और ARR ऑफ j प्लस 1 1 इक्वल टू 2 हो जाएगा। तो अगर y. तो and ARR of j is more than key. ARR of j, which is this, j plus 1. ARR of j is more than key, right? तो ARR j plus 1 इक्वल टू ARR j हो जाएगा. तो यहाँ पे ARR j plus 1 which is 1 इक्वल टू 9 हो गया. और फिर क्या हुआ, j माइनस माइनस हो गया. फिर ARR j plus 1 इक्वल टू की हो गया. which is 1. अच्छा, j माइनस माइनस हो जाएगा इसमें, तो j की वैल्यू -1 हो जाएगी और ये 0 हो जाएगा. तो ARR ऑफ 0 इक्वल टू की क्या था, 2. अच्छा, तो अब हमारा ये हो गया 29583. इसने किया क्या बेसिकली, सबसे पहले इसने एक एलिमेंट लिया, उसको देखा उसके पहले वाले एलिमेंट से. उसके पहले वाले एलिमेंट से देखा, उस अगल बगल से कंपेयर किया. और अगर ARR ऑफ J, अगर ARR ऑफ J, जैसे हमने तो ले लिया था, ठीक है, हाँ हमने तो ये ले लिया था, ये ले लिया था. फिर देखा कि ये जो, हाँ ये J जो है ये की से बड़ा है क्या. अब अगर ये की से बड़ा है, की से बड़ा है, तो जो की से अगर बड़ा है, तो जो j प्लस 1 पे है वो हो जाएगा ये, बड़ा होने पे एक्सचेंज कर देगा. और क्योंकि j माइनस माइनस हो गया है, उसको की रख देगा. अब सेकंड केस पे जाते हैं. 29583, 29583 I2 हो जाएगा, I2 हो जाएगा की इक्वल टू 0125. अब हम इस पे ध्यान देंगे, ठीक है, इस पे ध्यान दिया, ठीक है. और j हो जाएगा 1, j हो जाएगा 1. अब देखेंगे ARR of j which is 9, j, हाँ बड़ा है, ये बड़ा है, इससे बड़ा है. तो क्या करेगा, ARR j प्लस 1 को, j प्लस 1 को ये रख देगा. तो यहाँ पे आ गया 9, 29983. और क्योंकि ये वैल्यू थी, j माइनस माइनस कर दिया, तो अब j 0 बन गया, j इक्वल टू 0, 0 बन गया. अब देख रहे हैं ARR ऑफ j मोर देन की है क्या, ARR ऑफ 0 नहीं है, ARR ऑफ 0 मोर देन की नहीं है, तो ये बाहर आ जाएगा और ARR ऑफ 1 को की रख देगा. तो ये बन गया 25983. अब इस पे फोकस करेंगे, इस पे फोकस करने से पता चला, अब i कितना है, जे इक्वल टू 2 हो गया, जे इक्वल टू 2 हो गया, इस पे फोकस किया। ठीक है, ए आर आर ऑफ जे 2, जे मोर देन की है, हाँ हो गया। तो ए आर आर ऑफ जे प्लस 1 को जे रख देंगे, तो ये 25993 बन गया, 1 हो गया, अब 1 हो जाएगा। अब फिर देखेंगे ए आर आर ऑफ जे, ए आर आर ऑफ 1, ए आर आर ऑफ 1, ए आर आर ऑफ 1 मोर देन की है क्या? की 8 था, नहीं है मोर देन, बाहर चला जाएगा। ए आर आर ऑफ 2, इसको 8 रख दिया इसने, शानदार। अब इसे 25893, एक लास्ट बार चलाएंगे इस लूप को। इसमें ये बन गया 3, की 3 बन गया, की 3 बन गया। इसमें तो क्या था, की 3 बन गया, जे 2 बन जाएगा, नहीं, जे इक्वल टू 3। अब देखेंगे जे ऑफ 3 मोर देन, हाँ ज़्यादा है, तो जे प्लस 1 को, इसको 9 बना दिया, 25899। अब फिर देखेंगे ए आर आर ऑफ जे प्लस 1, तो जे 2 हो गया, जे 2 हो गया। अब ए आर आर ऑफ 2 मोर देन की है क्या? अच्छा बेटा, मोर देन की है, हाँ। एक सेकेंड, यहाँ कुछ ना भारी सीन हो सकता है। 25899, अब यहाँ क्या होगा, ए आर आर ऑफ 2 जे प्लस 1, ये 8 हो जाएगा। फिर देखेंगे, फिर देखेंगे बहुत कॉम्प्लेक्स है भाई, इसका तो याद ही नहीं होगा। ये क्या करेगा, ये जो वाइल लूप है ना, इसका वाइल लूप शिफ्ट ऑल वैल्यूज टू राइट, शिफ्ट ऑल वैल्यूज टू राइट, ये इसका काम है कि सारे वैल्यूज को राइट पे शिफ्ट करना। सेक्सी भाई, बहुत सेक्सी यार, ये तो बहुत अच्छा कोड था। तो इंसर्शन सॉर्ट लिखते हैं, पब्लिक स्टैटिक वॉइड मेन, नहीं, सॉर्ट, ठीक है। अब इसमें n इक्वल int n इक्वल टू लेंथ और int I इक्वल टू 1 से लेकर I लेस देन एंड तक करना है, ये लेस देन n आई प्लस प्लस। अब सबसे पहले की है एंटी की जगह करंट आ जाओ। एंटी करंट इक्वल टू एंटी करंट ऑफ ए आर ऑफ आई। 1 से लेकर तो ए आर ऑफ आई हो जाएगा। और फिर करंट को फिक्स कर दिया और एक जे भी फिक्स करना है। एंटी जे इक्वल टू आई माइनस 1, जिस भी है उससे एक पहले को भी चेक करना है इसलिए। फिर वाइल लूप लगा देंगे। वाइल जे मोर देन इक्वल टू 0 एंड वाइल जे मोर देन इक्वल टू 0 ए आर ऑफ जे प्लस 1 इज मोर देन की जे प्लस 1 नहीं जे ए आर ऑफ जे। अगर हाँ, क्योंकि उससे पहले वाला अगर बड़ा है तो हम लोग शिफ्टिंग लगाएंगे। इस केस में क्या हुआ, जो की है इज मोर देन की। अगर की से बड़ा है तो हमें सब शिफ्ट करना है, ठीक है। अगर जिस करंट उसमें है हम लोग ए आर ऑफ आई वो बड़ा है तो हमें शिफ्टिंग लगाना है। वाइल तो ए आर ऑफ जे प्लस 1 इक्वल टू ए आर ऑफ जे। क्या कर देगा ए आर ऑफ अगर एरे ऑफ जे बड़ा है की से तो हम लोग जो की है जे प्लस 1 उसको जे रख देंगे। जैसे कि यहाँ पे हुआ ही हमारे इसमें हमारा जे 4 जे 3 था तो ज़ीरो 1 2 3 इसको कंपेयर किया, ठीक है। ए आर ऑफ जे ये बड़ा था इससे, मोर देन की था, तो हमने क्या किया जे प्लस 1 को ये रख दिया, ए आर ऑफ जे रख दिया और फिर जे माइनस कर दिया और जे माइनस माइनस कर दिया। इससे होगा क्या, जब तक ये दोनों होंगे ए आर और जे तब तक तो होते रहेगा। अब क्योंकि हमने ऑलरेडी माइनस कर रखा है तो ए आर ऑफ जे प्लस वन इज इक्वल टू की। अब क्योंकि हमने की के साथ खेल खाल कर दिया, हमने तो की को बदल दिया, तो अब ए आर ऑफ जे प्लस 1 क्या हो जाएगा, की हो जाएगा। जे प्लस 1 the while loop to shift values if j till lesser, ठीक है। जब तक कम नहीं हो जाएगा तब तक वो उसको till it's lesser। printing updated। Hmm. Now we have two more sure. These are some of the questions. My laptop is charging is going down. I will bring charger. Uh, I know it would be very difficult for you people to understand, but in short amount of time, I will bring something so that I can write on a like tab or something, and then we can do, or a notepad, so I can write on it, and then we can, understand what I'm writing on my notes here. Like I'm making proper notes. Once I bring that, we'll do it. Sort, and let's do this some of the question, then we'll do merge sort and quick sort. Sort an array in ascending order using bubble sort. Sort an array using bubble sort. We did this. Sort strings alphabetically. How will we do that? Okay. For sorting strings. Sort strings alphabetically. Yeah, I think we can do that. So we'll make another function. Public static void string sorter, and this will take string str as input, and here int str. str. Okay, now does the ASCII value of increases numerically? We'll make int less equal to new int, and we'll make this of 256, all the alphabets. Okay, अब we'll get all number, like we have number, we got 1 here. Now we'll sort those number first. This will be very easy. I think doing this will be cheating. Sort strings alphabetically, because in this I am going to just write a list. I'll make a list for I equal to 0, for int I less than len of str dot length is lgth, and I will do I plus plus. Then we'll do char ch character ch equal to, first we have to do str low str string low equal to str dot to lowercase. Okay, char ch equal to low dot char at I. Then I have done this char at I, and then we will directly update list of ch plus plus, list of ch plus plus. Okay, to make list of all alphabets. Okay, now I have just to print them. For int I equal to 0, I less than 256, I plus plus, system dot out dot print. I have to just print them. Cha, no. If less of I is more than 0, only if something is there more than 0, then only I need to print. Shift command X, command V, and this will go here. Then we have to print character of I. I think the problem is here. I have to do like this. Enter array length. Hmm. Yes, I successfully sorted a string. Count how many swaps selection sort makes. Count how many swaps selection sort makes. Selection sort. Ancient selection sort. Count how many swaps. So selection sort minimum element, put it in the beginning. Count how many swaps selection sort makes. Okay, we'll just do int counter. Count equal to 0. Count equal to 0. And each time something is swapped like this here, this will run every time. So this part of the code will run every time. So if we increment counter here, there is no use. Right? And from I equal to 0, minimum if less than, if we have to update this, where did we use this J? Min index is J. In this condition, counter plus plus. And then also we have to print 4 3 4 2 1 5. For this, the loop will run from 0 and it will search for minimum. And swap this. One swap. 2 एक हो गया 2. ये 4 क्यों दिखा रहा है? 3 बना यार, बाकी सब तो ठीक दिखा रहे हैं, इसमें भी एक ही दिखा रहा है। 5 count how many swap selection sort makes। ये 6 क्यों दिखा रहा है? सबसे लोएस्ट कौन निकलेगा? So by this we were successfully able to count the number of swaps made. I'll tell you why we cannot do that there. We cannot increment here because int minimum will, this minimum index equal to j is updated many times, but only here if int minimum x is not equal to I, then only we have to increase count plus. So here we can increment count. And so today we did bubble sort, we did selection sort, we did insertion sort. Insertion sort was the toughest one, I feel. Insertion sort was the toughest one. It took a lot of time, but it was really good. Tomorrow we will do quick sort, and what one more is that? Tomorrow we will do quick sort, and we'll continue from here only. I think I think ChatGPT is a really good place to learn because it actually gives output in the manner. ChatGPT is a really good place to learn. It exactly gives how a coder should think, because it itself is in AI language. So it gives us the perfect approach methodology to do a problem. All the bullshit is cut out and we focus only on the very important parts. Precise, it's very precise. We may miss out something, like which experienced teacher is a thing we may miss out, but I'm liking it. I have just started learning from ChatGPT with all these streams only. Earlier I was using a YouTuber ma'am. I used to learn from there, but yeah, I'm enjoying. I feel I'm giving good amount of time. Also, when I'm not like the stream is like only of 2 to 3 hours, but morning I do video editing. I'm learning video editing, and also I do a few homework problems, like here only. Yesterday for bit manipulation I did a lot of codes, and here also I will, after this class I will do tomorrow these all questions. So you can also see this question, you can also try to do this in home. The more you will practice, the more you will learn. Same goes for me, I am also a learning candidate, right? Today's session was fun. I really learned a lot of things, and DSA is quite interesting. Data and structure algorithms. It's complex, it's a bit complex. It's not as normal as, basic Java. There are a lot of things more to cover. I think I will be able to complete the basics. This is also the basics of DSA. I'll able to complete DSA in 5 days, 5 more days, 1 week, max to max 1 week. Then we'll start solving lead code. We'll start solving lead code problems. We'll do 5 to 6 lead code problems one day. Actually, my problem is I think a lot and my execution part is a bit less. I take much time in thinking because I go in depth. Even if you see my notes, I dry run each of my codes. All of my codes, I dry run each of them so that I get an insightful thing of what I do. Like, I have seen my friends and colleagues who like do really fast. They say that they understood the loops and everything. Uh, I I'm really impressed and surprised the way they get how the code is working so instantly. Someday I will also be able to learn codes that fastly, to grasp codes that fast, because for me, so much, like even if two variables get introduced, I get confused. So in coding, especially in coding, there are a lot of variables which change simultaneously, and it really gives confuses me. Variables are a thing that confuses me. Even if in my code I refrain from using more variables, I try to use minimum number of variables, even if my code become long. In my semester one of my college, I made a code of a calendar. It was like 500 to 600 line long, just because I didn't use any loops or functions. I just used basics. That was fun. That calendar code is still with me. I did a lot of more codes. Sem 1 was really good. I really used to study a lot. I really used to do a lot of code. I didn't do much coding in C++, but I will not leave Java. I will do Java till depth, and I think I'm really liking Java. See, I didn't like C language at all. Like, maybe you can say I didn't have the interest, or we just did Python because Python was super easy. Because I did Python, I was not liking Java at all. I didn't used to attend classes. But Java, I'm loving it, just because I think I forgot Python. But if again I revise my Python, I'm sure that I will like Python more. As to say that what's the use of C? Python is such a great language, but now I can understand why Java is also a good language. Let's see what happens, because everyone says Java is really a good language to crack interviews, and companies do look for people who do Java because Java is the base of many big programming languages, many apps and everything. Also, Java has HTML and JavaScript, so it will help me there also. Plus, Python is a very new language. Also, Python is more and more used to develop high level programming languages such as, you know, developing artificial intelligence. We'll see if I want to go with Java or Python. This sem I have a course named Java, my third sem, Java and DSA. If my teachers start teaching DSA for Java, then that's okay. I will do. That's good and fine. But if he does for Python, it will be more diverse for me. I will be learning Java one side, and I will be doing Python in DSA, DSA in Python in the second way. We have not done oops in Python. We have done oops in C++, but we didn't have done oops in Python. I think there is oops in Java also. Oops is really wonderful. In my sem 2, I didn't do oops the whole semester. I didn't do oops in C++. Only I went to the exam one day before learning oops from Shraddha ma'am's video. And I loved oops. The concept of oops is so vast, and like I loved oops, and I really regretted not learning oops earlier. Mm, One day between these only, DSA, when we'll get tired or bored, I will introduce oops in Java, and we'll quickly summarize that oops in Java. We'll complete that part. For now, keep learning, keep growing, and I hope you all the best. I hope all of you the very best. I hope you all do well in your life. Keep working hard, keep struggling. That's all I can say. Bye. Like, share, subscribe, and don't forget to share this video to as much as people you can. Here I'm trying to study to get motivation to all those students, aspiring students, who are not able to get a proper surrounding. If like it happens with me also, like in college, you don't get the proper environment, either your roommates or someone. Uh, you just lack that motivation, you just lack something. Yeah, I need to study. As for now, I'm having a lot of motivation. Like if I have to stream, then it on my mind, it's like I have to stream every day, and I have to like learn every day. I cannot miss because someone is seeing me. So here also you can say me hi, and I can it can get into my knowledge that yes, you are also here in my stream. And also we can discuss doubts and everything. We can discuss doubts, and we can build a community, and we can learn stuff together. That's all for today. Today we did sorting. That's all for today, and I hope you also like the session.